Good afternoon, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to the channel once again. Today we're going to jump in here to the American Truck Simulator and we're going to do a run or two. I hope everybody's having a great day. It's hot and sunshiny here in East Texas. Yes, it is. We running right at 94 on the back porch in the shade. All right. And for one, I can do 80, 90. But I tell you, in my opinion, and my opinion may not amount to a hill of beans, but my opinion says anything over 95 is just plain hot. Yes, I do. I do believe that. All right, all right, all right. We're going to jump in here. I believe I'm sitting in Waco, Texas. I've got my truck ready. We're already sitting at a farm. We need to pick up a load and take it somewhere. Yes, sir. And I do believe we're going to be hauling cattle today. So, with that said, let's jump in here, see what we can do. Right, wrong, or indifferent. Alrighty. So, where are you at today? What's your temperature? Leave in the comments below. Alright, like it, subscribe to it, and hit that little bell notification. That way you get everything I get ready to bring you. Alright, I sure hope you enjoy the content today. I do enjoy making content. I just hope it's what you find entertaining. Anything to bring your day a little bit nicer, make your day a little nicer. Uh, if anything, get a good laugh at my mistakes, because I will bring you my mistakes as well as my triumphs. Alright, this is our truck today. We're going to drive a Freightliner. Yes, we are. Cab over. Alright. I need to work on fixing this mud flap here, this dark black one, and make it more of the striped I got on the other side. Yes, but I'm not going to worry with that right this moment. The name of my company is TRS, and we have a 7-day profit of 21,821,372. Boy, I wish that was real life. Boy, I ain't saying my problems would be over. I would probably have new problems, but I would welcome them. Yes, I would. With that kind of money, mercy. It might not bring happiness, but at least I would be miserable in comfort. Yes, I would. Alrighty, let's go to drive, because I am sitting at a farm, and we don't have to go very far, and pick up our next load. What we will do, we will drive over to the entrance, pick up our load orders, then we will back into the spot they want us, and we will load up and head out. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Alrighty. Give you a little background on cab overs. I don't have the exact years, etc., but it was somewhere in the mid 80s that the length laws were changed on trucks, allowing you to be longer and still be in compliance. Okay, when that happened, uh, cab overs over the next 10, 12 years were, well, I don't want to turn that way, do I? Over the next 10 years or so, uh, were phased out. Uh, Back in the 60s, 70s, uh, it was very uh, much used because you were shorter overall, allowed you to pull a longer trailer. A longer trailer gives you more uh, room for cargo. Okay, that's enough of that. All right, we're getting ready to pick up our load. So we're going to see what they got to offer. What do you got to offer? Use your own trailer to deliver a wide assortment of cargo to their destination. Well, we got our own truck, our own trailer, so that's exactly what we're going to do. All right. We got a little run over here from Waco to Fort Worth, Waco to Victoria, Beaumont, oh, Dallas, and that's all they got leaving this area. Well, let's see what Beaumont brings us. 258 miles. Victoria, 236. Ah, decisions. Well, we'll take it over here to Evergreen, go to Beaumont. I ain't been to Beaumont in a little while, so we'll take that job. Now, where, oh, they got me clearing the back. All right, folks, so pull forward here a little bit, straighten the trailer up. Okay. Now let's just back it on down this little straightway here so we can make our turn here in a minute. I still haven't got the settings correct on this. I believe my brother gonna get with me this weekend and help me with that. For now, whoa, I don't want to go there. Jaw jacking. All right. Cut it hard. Now we'll straighten her up. Straighten her up, not go that far. Alright, I whooped it too hard. Alright, now we're going back on up here. The reason I'm backing up is, I don't know. But we backing it up. And I'm backing up like a rookie, I sure am. Alright. I jumped to top view because it is easier to see what I'm doing for game purposes only. In real life, you wouldn't be able to do this. But hey, it is what it is. We're going to take it. We'll take any visual help we can get. We ain't too proud to take a little help. No, not at all. Now, driving forward and turning around back here uh, can be tricky. Uh, Especially in a conventional. Alright, whoa, truck, stop. Boy, does this look rookie-fied to you? It does to me, but oh well. It is, and yes, sir, we're gonna make it happen, one way or another. All right, now we're gonna whip it back. Come on, get back here. There we go. Now got that car there I gotta watch. But I'm not worried about that car. Because I believe I can whoop it on in here now. Alright, here we go, folks. Yeah, we're gonna miss that car easy. I'll ride up and eat people's grass a little bit, but oh well. Now we just missed that car by inches. Sneak on back here in that hole so we can get our cattle and get up out of here and get on with our little drive, because it is only 258 miles. It does not take that long. Probably take me longer to explain it than it would to drive it. Alright, let's shut our engine down. Let's load our cattle. Alright, it's 5:21 in the PM according to the game.
Come on, there's a job to do.
We should be there about 10 o'clock. By the time everything's said and done, probably more like 10:30. But we got our load. We got our cattle. All our paperwork's in order. We're going to head on out. Yes, we are. Now I am going a little bit quick. I should be down here about 15. Yeah. Because you don't want to go that quick on these roads. Damage your truck. When you're talking live cattle, it's rough on the cattle. 255 miles yet to go. It did say 257, I believe, so this was a pretty long driveway. All right. We got most of a tank of fuel. We'll come up here to the road. We're going to make a right turn. While we turn a single on coming out of a driveway. Your guess is as good as mine. But here we go, folks. was running a whole different setup, but that mod broke, so I had to change up because of that. But no big deal. Alright, we're on Route 7, or State Road 7, which in the game does not go uh, completely the way I would go, because they do not follow 7 all the way through like it really is. They cannot follow every road and go through every little town. The map view would be so great that it would take away from the game and take much longer. Alright, but we're going to follow it on out here, and it'll dead end somewhere up the road here. Alright.
Go straight. Keep right, and then continue straight.
I've got a stop sign. Better slow down.
Go straight.
Now, I don't use all the buttons to look this way, that way, the other way. My dexterity is just not that great, and I've played the game long enough that most of the time it works out. Alright. Now, I was playing yesterday offline, and I did have a little bit of an accident. I was grabbing me a drink of coffee, and, well, I took my eyes off the computer screen, and I run over a fire truck. Well, actually, he run into me, but yeah, it is what it was. Yes. So I will have to repair it at one time, but I'm not worried right now. The damage is minimal. Alright. We are running a black and purple scheme. Of course you can see that. And we're running a deep blue interior. It said it was black, but to me it looks more blue. Tell me what you think. Does the instrument panel look more blue than it do black? I think so. Alright. Sure hope y'all enjoy what we do here today. I do plan to make a couple videos today. I will probably do another round of World of Warships later. But right now, we're going to do a little bit of driving. We're getting ready to get up on the big road up here, so we're going to be making a right turn. So we're going to start slowing down for that.
Go straight, and then turn right. Turn right.
I didn't slow down there fast enough. It snuck up on me, people. Yes, it did. Alright, there's a glitch for you, or a screw up, whatever you want to call it. There it is. Alright. Now, I enjoy driving cab overs. I drove a cab over the biggest part of my career, and really enjoyed it. Company I worked for ran 350 Detroits make it a game, you don't make it a rules. So I gotta abide by their rules or I don't get to play. And if I don't get to play, you don't get to see. And if you don't get to see, well, maybe your day won't be as good. So enjoy, folks, enjoy. Well, there went a Domino's going the other way. Looked like he was hauling doubles. That little red car really stretching it out there. I'm doing 65, so he's every bit 75. All right. We'll just cruise on down here. See what we can do or can do. The only thing that I've noticed with driving cab overs compared to conventionals is when you're going down the road and you slightly turn your wheel in any direction, even in minor hello Walmart, even in minor adjustments just to keep it going straight, you feel the turn long before you see the turn, and that's because you're sitting right on top of the front axle, where in a conventional you sit behind the axle and you see it more than you feel it. So there's a good difference there. And driving a conventional, you can just pop the hood any old time, check your oil, check your belts, all that good stuff, and go about your day. But in a cab over, it's a little bit different. You can check your transmission fluid and your oil through a little porthole in the front of the cab, but not on all trucks. But to do a belt inspection, check your hoses and all that good stuff, you've got to tilt the cab forward. And we better turn some lights on because it is getting dark. Okay, now, with that said, you got to tilt the cab forward, but before you can tilt the cab forward, you've got to make sure everything is put away, strapped down, etc. Because everything rolls forward when you tilt the cab forward. Of course, that makes sense. So, yeah, you do have to, how do you say, clean house before you do this, or you will definitely clean house afterwards. Alright. But the two things I liked about running cab overs was you did set higher, could see further, and mind you, the seat covers weren't so bad. Alright, now we're going 108 miles yet to go, and I chose a purple tint for two reasons. One, it is easier on your always go the extra mile. But when I do, it's because I missed my exit. Alright, so I'll come up here and go this route, which added a little bit. We got 112 miles to go. What it is, it looks like we're coming around the city of Houston right now. Oh, but Houston is my hometown. When I met my wife, she was living in East Texas, and she said, "No, I don't care. I'm not moving
Keep
to
left.
Houston.
And then exit left.
You can forget that." So it was like, well,
Exit left.
in that case, if I want to be with you, which I did, I'm going to have to move to East Texas. And yes, Houston is considered, wow, dang, you see that barrier jump out at me? Oh, boy. Wow, what a screw up. Alright, anyway, East Texas was home for her. And yes, Houston is considered East Texas, Southeast Texas, I call it.
Keep right.
And I wanted to be with her, so I moved up here. And I'm having all kind of trouble now. My truck's all tore
Keep left.
up. I got 84 miles to go. I've got some serious damage on this truck, and I'm sure I've damaged cattle. Wow, what a screw up. But nevertheless, you're gonna get it because I'm bringing it to you. A lot of people won't do this. There was a screw up somewhere, so I don't want to post that. Well, come on, we all human. We all make mistakes. And I don't do real good night driving anymore. In the game or in real life, my eyes just ain't what they used to be.
Keep left.
Oh, look, I see a repair coming up. We're going to jump off of here. And we're going to get this thing fixed.
Finding new route. Keep left. And then continue straight.
Alright, let's go repair this thing. Alrighty, folks. Let's go to maintenance. We're going to repair all damage. We're going to repair all that. Well, replace all damage. Right, yeah, I was 34% damage on the truck, 11% on the trailer. It's going to cost me $155,130. Boom. All right, truck's fixed. All right, let's go ahead while we're here. We'll jump in here. We'll go to options. We'll go mud flaps. Uh, let's go truck paint or bingo chrome. There you go. There you go. That works. All right. That cost me $200. No, $500. Excuse me. Confirm your purchase. Now, in real life, those mud flaps normally run between $150 and $200, depending where you're at, and depending what uh, standard mud flap will run you about $75. But yeah,
You've got the contract. Now go.
now what we'll do, we'll drive up here. I'll turn the bright lights on. We'll whip it hard. Gear turned around. We're gonna get back out on the road.
Keep left and then continue straight. Go straight.
Yeah, up here behind that fire truck. Because
Keep
we are
left.
going to be getting back
Then
on the
exit
interstate.
left. Exit left.
All right, here we go, folks. And we got 60 miles to go. Now, my brother also drove, and on his channel, he's got a lot more truck videos than I do. He's got a lot more videos, period. He's got a lot of irons in his kettle. I just got two, so yes, sir. That's how that goes. And sooner or later, we're going to get together. And we're going to bring you a video or two. We tried the other night. Well, for whatever reason, I couldn't get my computer to sync up correctly, and it just didn't work. After about 2 hours, we just gave up and did our thing. So, yeah, it is what it is. Alright, get back over here. Got 44 miles to go. And it's a good thing because I'm running out of things to talk about. I'm not much the chrome person. Some people Now, lights, on the other hand, I love lights, as you can tell. Uh, Now, I'm not into all the blues, the greens, and stuff like that. I'm very traditional. Amber and red, amber and red, or yellow and red. Orange,
Keep left.
nah. Uh, I can take it or leave it. But the amber or the yellow, yes, I like it very much. I'm not all that fancy of a person, and the game locked up. Boy, ain't this fun? Now we having fun. Yes, sir. That's another little thing about this game. Uh, I don't have a supercomputer. I've got a little $400 Reman. I use a keyboard and mouse, and this game does take a lot of resources, and that's just one of the fun things you get to play with. I've had it lock up like that, and when it come back, I was wrecked. So, yeah, nature of the beast. If you can't afford the bigger, badder stuff, you're going to deal with stuff like this. And sometimes it gets really hairy. I can only run a few mods. I cannot run a whole bunch of mods. And if I get too many mods, which I think I've got too many on here now, you have more of that freezing up and yeah. So with that said, I'll take a look see, but not right now. All right, folks, we're down to the last 18 miles, and yes, we still running with our high beams on, but there's nobody coming right at us. So helps me see
Keep
better,
right.
maybe not wreck again.
And then exit right.
Well, unless that's what y'all are looking for is my next screw up. Ain't that
Exit
what we
right.
watch auto races for? Is to see the next screw up? Or the biggest screw up?
Keep right. And then turn right.
Check my mirror. I know you can't see it, but I
Turn
can.
right.
Alright, we're going to turn right. Now here's where I get myself in trouble mostly. Because in the game, it can be somewhat tedious keeping it at 28 to 35 miles an hour. I don't know, but is that the same little red car that we were following up on the interstate a while ago? Or another one that looks like it anyway. Oh. Like I say, I hope you enjoy the content. I will bring you screw ups along with not screw ups. If you check out the other videos I've done, you will see just that. You get the good, you get the bad, you get the ugly. Alright, 4 miles to go. past that Wells Fargo. There's a Taco Bell. I think there was a McDonald's there too. I thought I saw. Alrighty. Coming up on the train tracks. And you can run into the gates. You can't just drive through. So if the gates are down, you're going to stop. If not, you're going to damage your trailer or your truck, excuse me. And possibly your trailer. Alrighty.
Go straight.
Alright, we got 3 miles to go. We'll be there in about 16 minutes according to the GPS thinger dinger. Welcome to Beaumont, everybody. Alright.
Keep right.
Now I
Then turn
am
right.
from Texas, as I've done told you. So a lot of the runs that you will see me
Turn
do
right.
will be Texas. I was an I-40 and below driver. Most of my runs was in Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, some Louisiana,
Keep
on
left.
over to the
Then
East
turn
Coast, Georgia, and
Turn left.
Florida. But for the most part, it was New Mexico, Texas. All right. Seemed like every week I was in Albuquerque at least twice. Did a lot of El Paso, Hobbs, New Mexico. A lot of Far East Texas. Yeah. So, with that said, yeah, I did a lot of running in Texas.
Go straight.
I did a lot of my load pickups were just right here around Tyler, and a lot of the loads that I picked up were
Keep
going
right.
to Albuquerque and or South Texas, going to New Mexico, or going to Mexico, excuse me.
Go straight. And then keep right.
And I
Keep right.
did not
And then turn right.
drive in Mexico.
Turn right.
A lot of my runs would take me to Far Texas or Laredo, Texas, where then other drivers would take it across the border. And I would also go to those
Get ready to turn left.
ports of call and pick up trailers coming to the United States, back up
Turn left.
wherever they may be headed. Rarely did I ever go above the I-40, 75 miles past I-40 in any one state was usually about the max. Now, I did go to Wisconsin once. Went to West Virginia, Pennsylvania, couple times, but most of my runs were, like I said, down south, flatlands. All right, we here, folks.
Get ready to turn left.
Get ready, turn left. All right, I'm gonna turn right here.
Turn left.
Whoops, I turned too soon. Now, in my career, I did mostly night driving, which may or may not have led to my
We're here.
problem seeing at
Right
night
on time.
now. But nevertheless, I'm just not as good at it as I used to be. Now, even when I do get the view fixed, when it comes to backing up at night, I do use the top view because I can't see. I just cannot see what I'm doing. Uh, of course, my professional driving career is over, so that's no big deal anymore. My career was ended in 2014 when I had a construction accident. And I fell off a ladder. The damage to my leg was so extensive that they had to put all kind of hardware in my leg just for me to be maneuverable. Then the hardware failed, and then I ended up eventually losing my leg, which effectively ended my career. Whoa, I don't want to do that. Well, I hit the wrong button. There we go. All right, folks, there it is. One major screw up. I hit a Jersey wall. We got it fixed. We got the load here. Let's take a look, see how bad we did. Because I know we didn't do excellent. All right, come on. Not tolerable because I do have damage. 12% damage, 12.2% damage cost me $12,871. My total monies was 13,474. All right. I did get my skill bonuses except for uh, damage. We hit that wall, we tore up some stuff. All right. Not bad for screwing up. Y'all be careful, be kind, and we'll talk next time. May God bless you and keep you.